Outstanding. All right, gentlemen. Bish,
Oh shit.
we're recording, so let's roll. Let's do this.
Are we rolling? Are we on?
Yeah, we're on, baby.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Winning Parlay Podcast. I am once again Scotty B. I'm with tonight my three partners in crime, the world famous, in fact, Lopez brothers. First of all, we have big brother Fern. Fern, how you doing tonight? Did you bring your notes?
Oh, brother, that's funny that you should say that.
Oh, there you
Notes
go.
on paper towels.
There
You're not
you
the only one that can
go.
do graphics, Ern.
Oh, it's
Love
so
it.
good to see you. I'm glad you came prepared. Hey, then we have middle brother Ern. What's up, big dog?
What's up? Bish? Always good to see you, baby.
Great to see you, baby. Little brother Ralph, representing the Bay Area.
Didn't know we were supposed to bring drinks, but next time I will.
Oh, we gotta get loose on here a little bit, have some fun. But we're
Bang
good.
bang Niner gang. Bang,
There
bang,
you
Niner
go.
gang.
There you go. Woo.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's great to be back. It's so good to see you guys, all representing the Bay. Tonight we're gonna do a recap of Roth and Fern's picks from last week to see how they turned out. And then we're gonna also talk about this coming week, week 4 in the NFL, and what we think is going to happen. Man versus machine. We know that the site was created by Ernie because of Big Brother Fern's picks the last few seasons. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, he still doesn't trust
That's not even relevant. That's not even relevant, brother. Okay, we've already said it.
He refuses to use the site. Hence, man versus machine.
Man versus machine. You know what though? I have a question. So who's the best athlete in the family? Now I'm not talking about baseball player, golfer,
Wait,
soccer
have
player.
you seen my bicep? You haven't seen my bicep, huh?
Weightlifter.
Let's see my bicep.
Okay,
Hold on. Let me sit this side.
That's from lifting all the bags to
Okay.
bring him over to the fucking bench.
Fern, you're probably the strongest.
To the bench.
It's like, oh,
No,
I got it, guys.
You know
I
what?
got it, guys.
I have to give Ern some props because I think Ern's a solid player, but Rafa is a natural talent.
You know
He
what?
just,
Actually, I can answer this. If you put the three of us together, we have one amazing athlete. You know,
There you go.
That's really the truth. It was, you know, you put
That's beautiful.
if you put Roth's bat, my speed, and Ferd's frame, fucking,
Dude,
we're the
that's a
Hispanic
great
Bo
point.
Jackson. We're the
That's
a great
Hispanic Bo
point.
Jackson.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I
that's
like that. I
beautiful.
do 2 sports,
It's a beautiful
not on the
answer.
field.
I love it. All
Let's
right,
go back to the
let's get down to
notes.
this. No, thank you, Rob. Thank you. All right, so Rob, how'd you do last week, baby?
I went 2 for 2. I picked the Chiefs and I picked the Jaguars, and both of them covered.
Oh,
So I did great. Hey, but I wanted to say I use parlay, and I'm a big fan right now. I've been using that for all my, and then we're going to Tahoe next week or this weekend, I should say. And I'm a big fan.
Hold on to that thought because that's a special towards the end. We have a special announcement at the end of the pod, Roth. So don't give it away yet.
I
Did you
apologize.
use any of the analytics or just the simulator to get those?
I primarily use a simulator because
Nice.
I mean, so that's what I do for work. I'm in analytics, so that's what I do for work. And you know, you got to take the emotion out of it, and that's what I like about the simulator. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like it's going to tell you exactly what's going to happen, but if
Right.
everything is equal, the simulator is telling you like this is what history's like the recent history is telling you. Now, of course, that's where like professional gamblers, they might know a little bit more about like who's hurt, how people's emotions are and things like that. But if you take everything as it is, that's what I like about the simulator.
Beautiful.
This is the part where I can say nerds.
Fern's the only person that looks dumber with glasses on.
Hey man, first of all, I need them to
How'd
see
do?
you.
How'd you do, Fern?
You know, okay. I've been thinking about this because I know things are on video and I know how this goes. You guys can look back and see what the fuck I said. Oh, excuse me, we can't say those words. But
Sure
let's
you
start
can.
just in order because I was thinking of you, Bishop. I started with the Raiders, which I've discovered have a great receiving core. But you guys ready for this? Geno Smith has been sacked 11 times and intercepted 4 times.
Ooh.
So I keep thinking of just fucking Pete Carroll going, look, Geno, you got to throw the ball. Geno, you can't hold on to the ball. You gotta let it go, Gino. And honestly, brother, I won't bet on the Raiders again this year. So we're gonna move on from that. Then Green Bay. I had Green Bay, but then you said 8.5. And with that said, I just don't think Love, honestly. Well, let's go. This is a great segue to Tampa because both him and Mayfield are just all over the place. I believe at one point Mayfield was on the back of one of the referees. That motherfucker's just insane, crazy. He doesn't sit still. So I did horrible on Green Bay, but I didn't pick it, and I didn't use AI. But I laid off. What I did bet was Tampa Bay and the Chargers, and we all know that Tampa Bay should have covered. And we haven't talked about, even though you know what, I had a great time with football last week. One more time, let's give a moment of silence for the NFL being back on Sunday. Great. I had a great time. Ralph and I were watching, and I had the Chargers. The Chargers were my lock, and they covered. But you know, once again, I don't know that I'll bet with them. What I did learn this week, though, is to start watching the defense. So this is old school. I'm gonna start watching the defense now. When we go to our man versus machine, that's the route I'm going.
So it sounds like 1 and 2 then is what I'm hearing.
What are you saying, bro?
A long way to say.
I thought it was just our lock. Is it our
1 and
lock?
2.
Is it the fantasy? Didn't I say, was there a goodbye pick?
I think Fern sound like a defense lawyer, just throwing shit everywhere, throwing numbers and facts, and just nope. Still sounds like 1 and 2 to me.
Boo.
All right.
Boo.
So okay, so and Bish, what did we do with the machine? I think we went 2-1, right, Bish? We went 2-1.
Last week
Yeah.
on our picks.
With our picks versus the machine, because we're picking 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 2-1.
We
2-1.
Yeah, 2-1 using the machine.
Who'd you guys get? Who'd you get? What did you pick? I forget. What was
Last week.
So we had the Steelers. So I like the Steelers a lot, and AI had a neutral, so we still went with it. Bishop loved the Rams, but AI said no. So
No, I remember Bishop liked Atlanta too. F
Yeah.
you, man. 'cause
that
Atlanta.
was a landmine, baby. We
Yeah.
talked about that on Tuesday.
Yeah, actually, hold on. We went 1 and 2 then. Fern's right. We did take the Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember when Fern messes up?
The Colts and
Yeah, but
Falcons.
we did Colts as our, because just so the
Oh,
audience
that's
remembers, we disclose our 3 games that we're playing for the contest to be 100% transparent, and then we pick 2 games, later on in the weeks. But the 3 that we picked on Thursday of last week was the Falcons, the Steelers, and
The Eagles.
And the Eagles. So we went
But we
we
had
went
the
2 and
Rams.
1. So 2 and 1, but overall in the contest we went 3 and 2.
Yeah.
So, but it was a good
Yeah.
week for us. All right.
Yeah. We'll
All
take
right.
it.
Sorry
We'll
about
take
that,
it.
bitch. Didn't mean to take it over from
No,
you.
it's all good, man. I mean, I kind of had to go back too. Let's talk about. Let's go on to. Well, first of all, Ernie, show everybody what you did with adding that baseline simulator.
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
the
So like we
homepage.
talked about last week, something. Let me zoom in here.
It's a great feature.
Yeah. So something we're doing, and forgive me, we're trying to zoom in. We put in this run baseline simulator. What it does is it'll run every single game that it has up here on the scroller. So, and people, just remember people that we have future weeks too. So it runs every game at the baseline. So if I go ahead and click it, it's just going to give me a pop-up that tells me, hey, you're running it for every game. There's a 15-cent charge, 15 cents. You can find that between your couches. That's 3 nickels, for you people out there. So let's go ahead and run it.
Yeah. 3 bits, I believe. Called.
And like I said, we're very proud of this. We're very happy. The development team worked hard on this. And there's filter buttons here. Let me just filter for the next weekend's games. And then we have various drop downs where you can see favorites covered, underdogs covered, did not cover, over unders, and then some hidden value, underdog wins,
Unbelievable.
unders 6+. So we have various different ways to look at the simulated data all in one view. And that way you can run them all at once. And the beautiful thing is, as long as you're on the page and don't have to go anywhere, you just run it one time, just a one-time charge for every instance or every interaction. And you just go ahead and click it again. It comes up right away. Don't need to run it. And you're able to go ahead and do your analysis and also go back to the baseline whenever you feel like you need to do a quick peek or two. So
That's awesome. That is awesome. In fact, I used it today, to come up with my 2 picks because I'm going all machine this week. With my
What?
pick. Oh, yeah.
That's
Nah,
a
come
great
on, man. You go
segue.
all
That's a
machine every
great
week.
segue.
Oh, we're
Man
talking about
versus
football?
machine. I'm all about machine this week.
My bad.
All right. Let's get it going. Let's go.
Simulations went 10-6 last week. What's the percent? That's a good. It's a winning. Okay,
Yeah, I think it's
let's go with it.
62%. 10 out of
All right.
10 out of 16, 62%.
So I got my 2 picks. Okay,
right,
I'm
let's go.
going with Detroit at home versus the Cleveland Browns,
All right,
giving
homie.
up 10 points. Okay, at least that's what I saw the line at.
So,
Okay, Detroit.
sorry, say that one more time. Who are you going? You going with
I'm going with the
the
Lions
Lions
versus the
Okay.
Browns.
I love it. I love
Lions are
it.
at home. They're on fire. Okay, my second pick is going to be, again, not a sexy pick, but the Commanders at the Falcons. I'm going with the
You better
Commanders.
go Commanders. We will stop this recording if you pick Falcons one more time.
Yep, no way. I'm done with them for now.
All right, well let's okay, Lions and Commanders. Let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and run this. Let's see. Okay, over here. So Lions, they love it 39.5 to 13.
That's how I got these picks.
And then also over here, we got the Commanders 21 to 15. So
I liked it.
the simulation likes it, but we'll see. We'll see if it's a winning parlay at the next segment. So all right, bitch.
There you go.
Do you want to give us any handicap or just anything else you want to tell us about those games?
Well, I know that the Jaden Daniels might play the quarterback for the Commanders. I don't care if he does or not. The Falcons are kind of a mess. They benched Michael Penix last week. You got Kirk Cousins back in there. He's Fern's age. You know, he's ready. So it could be interesting. But I'm all about machine. These games are all close this week. And the only one that really stood out that I really liked was Detroit. But again, I'm going with machine this week.
All right.
Not a lot stood out.
Love it.
What about you, Ern?
Me? Well, let's get my ticket out here. You know what? On the Tuesday pod, you made me feel a little bit insecure about my pick.
Sorry.
But you know what? Dust up, pulled myself up, shook off those bad negative vibes, and I am sticking to my gut. I'm going with the Vikings over the Steelers. They're playing in Ireland.
That's right.
That's what we forgot to mention on Tuesday.
We did.
They're playing in Ireland. Listen, honestly, we just gotta be honest with ourselves. Aaron Rodgers is just not any good anymore. He's capable, but he's just not good anymore. The defense is old. The Steelers' defense is old. They can't do anything offensively. And honestly, I like Carson Wentz. I hate to say it. I do. I like him. So I'm gonna go with the Vikings. That's my machine pick. But we'll see. We'll see what AI has to say.
And
That's
did the
my pick.
simulator like the Vikings?
Oh, great call. Let's find out here. Let's see. It does. Look at
Nice.
that. It
Okay.
does. It covers.
Cool.
Well, actually, hold on. If we round up, it's 2. We round up and we round down. That's 28 to 26. So it's a little bit iffy. It's a little
Right
bit
there.
iffy. But
It's right there.
We'll get back. We'll see. We'll see
All
what
right.
the analysis says.
I like it. Rob, what do you think, baby? What's your lock this week?
Well, I'm not going to go with the sexy pick, but Fern already said it about Geno Smith, so I'm going actually with the Bears.
That was
against
one of
Raiders.
mine. Oh,
Oh, well, you already said you take another one of mine because I also like the Colts, but I know you already said it, so I'm not going to take
go ahead.
that.
Maybe we could. Hey, no one says we can't coordinate.
I mean, can we do over under? Can we do that as well?
I guess in theory we could. We're in theory we could, but we've mainly tailored this for the contest, for the circle contest.
Okay.
But I tell you what, and I'm teasing this, but we're gonna go to Tahoe this weekend, and we're gonna put parlay to the test. So when we do a pod from the sports book, Ralph, we'll do it there. We'll do it then.
Okay, all right. Well, then
I've been telling Bishop that I'm going to have a book signing up in Tahoe. Bring any book, I will sign it
That's at the Grotto, right?
at the Grotto. I didn't
we'll
want to
line
mention
them up.
that.
We'll
We're trying
line
to
up
keep this
again.
clean.
I'll tell you what. Then I'm going to take the Ravens too because I think the Ravens are going to cover.
Oh,
I know.
I did like that one.
What's that?
too.
What do you got? That Baltimore -2.5.
-2.5.
Yeah.
At Kansas City?
Okay.
So hard
Man,
betting
guys.
against Mahomes.
Well, actually, you know what? Let me just start running these. I'm going to run these while we get Fern going. Fern. I think we
First
say
of all, I hope you make a little short of. I hate to admit it, but I like Carson Wentz. No one should ever say that, Ern. Okay, that's the first thing, Ern. That's rule number one. When he came out of college, no one's ever gonna like you, Carson. So remember, Ern, we don't like Carson Wentz. With that said,
just for the weekend.
I love the Bears. I said during my picks what I paid attention to when I was watching was the defense. And the Bears were putting a little bit of a hurt on Dak Prescott, even though who doesn't put the hurt on Dak Prescott? But with that said, I like what they were doing. I like that Williams was laying it out there.
Who's Williams? Who's Williams, first of all?
Yeah.
Who's Williams?
Yeah. And so I don't know what we're going to do about this because I do like the Bears, but that's okay because I also like the Colts, who I was seeing have covered everything in their mom. And this is one of those, for those of you that are listening, this is a disrespect bet. This is a disrespect because right now, what was it that I saw? The Colts have put up 33, 29, 44, and they're giving them 3.5 against the Rams. The Rams are good, but I think the Colts could easily win that game.
All right.
So
You know what? Sorry, Fern. I love the Colts, baby.
Yeah,
I love it too. They're getting points.
Yeah.
They're getting
This is one of those for all you guys listening back in the day. This is a disrespect bet. Right now, they're not respecting the Colts, and so they're gonna prove something. I think. So,
right. Is there a third bet, Fern, or are you just going with two?
No, actually, this one is gonna blow your mind. But first of all, I heard a lot of bets that I would never go from, and we're not gonna bring anyone down because that's just gonna waste time. But since you guys went off on some tangents on people I would never put money on right now, I am going to go Miami. Believe it or not, what I saw. I was
Wait, hold on.
No, listen. Hold on, bro. They are playing. No, hold on, because that's the Monday night. They're playing the Jets. Who, if you saw the Jets, I saw Taylor. I saw him throw, but
have you seen Miami?
The Jets are in trouble, and actually Miami has a good D. They were giving Josh Allen a little bit of trouble. So, and I like A-Chain. I like how they say it on the TV.
This was great because now you know why I built this platform. Why I put this together. Why I spent a year of my life trying to.
No, listen. They were throwing. I'm going with it.
Now you know why I was always angry on Sundays afternoons.
Minus 2.5. And when we tease that up in Tahoe, for all of you that are going to join us, we're gonna look golden.
All right. Well, okay. Well, that's running. Let's just see what the analysis is for Bishop's game. So we're gonna start with Bishop first, and let's see if it likes it.
Lions at Cleveland. Cleveland Lions.
Wait, oh, that's Fern. Sorry, I did Fern.
Wait, did it blow up with Ferns? No.
You got a lot of that's real funny. AI, another inconvenience.
Yeah. So the Browns, so the Browns and Lions, it's neutral.
I love the Browns in that, by the way.
Look at that, neutral. It doesn't.
Yeah, if you looked at the defense of what the Browns were doing on defense, okay, Flacco, I get it. Look, maybe he has a bad marriage. He doesn't want to stay home. I've been there because what the fuck is he doing on the field? I get it. But you know what? He's been warming up. It always takes him like 3. He's like me. It takes him about 3 quarters or 3 periods or whatever the fuck you're playing, and bam.
Okay.
So he looked good.
You're right, dude. You're right. The Cleveland defense is good, but I was going with the simulation. It's simulation. I got to stick with AI this week.
Okay, it's neutral. And then the Commanders and Falcons, we got to support. We got to agree. We got to support.
All right.
Okay. Falcons, so Bish, it looks like those
they should send the Falcons to Ireland just to fuck around.
All right. All right. Let's see if it likes mine. My Vikings. Let's see what happens here. So, likes my Vikings. And you know what? The AI says the data strongly supports. Look at that.
Did it say it sometimes likes Carson Wentz? Did AI say that?
I got a double green support right there. I got a double green.
Agreed.
All right. So I think Bishop. I think we might be 3-0 for the machine part of it. Rob, let's see what the AI thought about your picks. Okay, Bears likes the Bears.
Genius.
I love that bet. If you're listening, Bears is that's.
Neutral on the Ravens. Neutral on the Ravens.
Yeah, we even said it. The Ravens might. They're looking like Kaepernick year 2. The people are figuring them out, but we'll see.
Don't you worry about Wild E. Coyote.
This is what everyone's been waiting for.
Here comes the winners.
Here
comes the winners.
The man.
Hopefully, you guys are putting your sunglasses on. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.
Okay, for Colts, we got
Shine
support. We got
green.
support. Listen, we just got one big row of green. That's it.
I,
Boom.
I love it. I just gave one word on that. It's like, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Wait,
Let him
which
bet
one's
on
this?
that.
Which one's this? Which one's this?
This is the
Everything
Colts.
else
Colts.
gave it
Oh
analysis.
yeah, I know. The
It's like,
Colts are that's a disrespect bet right
Just one of
there.
these, Rob. Just one of these.
yeah. It's like, yeah, sure, whatever, guy.
That's no.
Let's
How
see
do
what
you do
happens.
that? They've put up like 1,000 points.
All right, Jets versus Dolphin. Here's where AI just quit or just blows up.
Oh, let's see.
Oh my goodness.
Green. You know
Oh,
why?
support.
Fern.
You know
We
why?
got
Because I
the
used the
support.
noggin. I used the noggin.
Okay. Now last one, Bears. Bears neutral. Bears
No.
neutral.
I disagree with that.
Well, you also got to remember though, the one thing is the AI is doing this as a parlay analysis of all three games together. So that's probably like I'm sure if we did well, you know what? Let's go see what the Bears is by itself.
No, I love the Bears.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
said? But AI said they were neutral on it, right?
Yeah, but
But
remember,
again, AI doesn't know Geno Smith.
well,
I mean, I've seen Geno Smith.
You know,
he
that's-
plays for the Seahawks. We've seen him.
that's an excellent point. Let's see what happens if we just do the Bears analysis by itself. Ooh, that's a good time to take a little drink.
This is what we're sponsored by.
Yeah. Sponsored by Flor de Caña.
Who, by the way, you guys got to break this down for me. Did they bench Russell Wilson? Was I reading that
Yeah.
right? Didn't he put up 400 yards 2 games ago?
Yep. Okay, see,
That's-
the Bears by itself, it liked it. It liked it.
Yeah, I mean, how are you not gonna like that, bro? They're playing the Raiders.
All right.
Yeah,
Ern, do the Chargers and Giants. Of course, they're gonna cover 6. I mean, I love my Chargers, but I don't like to start writing that kind of stuff. But the Giants, does AI know that Russell Wilson got benched?
You should. Well, that's actually a great question because that happened today. It probably will know it by tonight or tomorrow.
Okay.
Which actually, Fern, that's a great point you bring up because the data aggregation usually takes anywhere between 18 to 36 hours. So,
Hey,
you know,
I'm all about full transparency. I work with
look
money
at her.
folks.
Look at her.
yeah. Thank you, Fern. Thank you.
Yes. This is for entertainment purposes only.
I don't even know what that means.
So we'll see what it says.
I just know that's what my bookie used to write on the cards. Folks, the internet didn't always exist. You had to go to a local policeman to bet on your football game.
Yeah, that was some time ago.
All right, let's just go down to the bottom. Yeah, loves the Chargers here. Supports the Chargers. I'm just trying to quickly graze the notes to see if it says anything about.
I think it's a great weekend to go to Tahoe. I think it's a great way to. I'm gonna, as Tombstone would say, back your brother's play and say use parlay. This is a good weekend. There's a lot of teaser potentials.
Okay. Well, boys. Sorry, go ahead.
Ern,
Bish.
I think we should run let's run one ticket with the 5 picks.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's
Because
Oh,
Yeah. to
Tell me
find
how
out
much
if it's
that would
a
win.
winning parlay.
that's right.
Middle is my middle.
And I got
Danger
him.
is my middle name.
All right, let's do it. Let's do
I
it.
told you we could afford chicken fried steak. R.
All
So I have the
That's
list.
right.
All right.
I got once you have it up, I got the Bears, right, Roth?
That's right.
All right, we're gonna pick the Bears. Love this.
I like the Colts, even though my second is Miami, but just I do
you
like,
the
Colts.
Colts.
Colts, I think, is a great pick.
All right.
I
Who
mean,
what's next, Bish? Go ahead. What's
lot of value in the Colts.
What's the next one, Bish? Which
A lot
one
of value. A lot of
The
value.
Colts.
The Colts. Okay. The Colts. Who's picking the Colts on that one?
Fern.
Fern. Okay.
And we got Detroit, the Lions.
That was the other one, man. Okay.
Hey, the
Hey,
only thing is the
let's-
spread keeps going up on that one. That's the only thing I worry about.
Well,
Yeah,
and I got to say, the Browns defense, one more time. I want to come back to, as bettors, we always look at the offense, and I was looking at that
Man.
game, and the Browns defense, actually, they were doing what they needed to do.
Viking is mine. Bishop, what's your next? What's your other
Commanders.
one? Commanders.
Commanders, yeah.
All right, boys. Is this a winning parlay? Let's find out. This is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
Would you put it
this
on there,
down to
5?
5. Yeah. just we this is how it works, baby. We want to see after our get together of us BSing if we have a winning parlay here.
Love it.
Yeah. Let me take another drink here.
All right, come on, big money whammies. Give us the.
I think
give us the
it's
tune.
really debating whether or
No
not
whammies.
how to tell Bishop about the Lions, but
You just don't like those points, huh? Those points make you nervous.
it does. Well, and I will say this: I think the Lions are ready for a little bit of a come down, but we'll see
I thought that
because
last
they have
weekend
been
too.
scoring.
Yeah, they're blowing up though. I think the Commanders. I'm kind of nervous on the Commanders. I like the
Jared
Colts.
Goff is just not that consistent. I wish I could say he is, but
All right, gentlemen, here we go. So it challenges the Browns and Lions. So Bish, let me ask you something.
damn, just like Big Fern.
A lot of points.
Bish, are we gonna put the Browns in then? Since AI is challenging it?
Well, but it didn't challenge it on the simulation though.
Yeah, but remember, don't forget that's just pure data now. That's just pure data. So okay, you know what? Let's review them, then we'll see where you're at.
Yeah.
All right, the Falcons supports it.
Bish doesn't succumb to peer pressure, Ern.
The Bears
All right.
neutral. The Bears neutral.
Right?
The Steelers supports it. Okay, and then the Colts supports it. So 3 supports, 1 challenge, 1 neutral. I think that's good enough for a winning parlay. I would say that's a winning parlay.
Or maybe we could do a 3-teamer. No, okay, that's fine. We'll save that for Tahoe.
That's for Tahoe, exactly.
Bish, what do you think about the Browns and the Lions?
We got to go with AI this week.
Okay, so go ahead.
I'm wondering. So it's got it does not support it.
No.
And what does it say? Does it say anything?
Well, I mean, if we read the assessment, it says the user's pick of Detroit is challenged by Cleveland's dominant defense that stifles
what Fern
Detroit.
said.
Oh, who said that?
Yep.
Your boy.
All right. We're changing it. We're going with the AI.
And by the way, before you say anything, Bishop, we're all Niner fans here. And by the way, the Niners have been covering everything. So
Yeah, but as soon as we bet on them, you know what's going to happen.
damn, it's true. The curse.
You can't bet with emotion. You can't bet with emotion.
You're right.
What was the other neutral one, Ern, on the 5
neutral one was, let me see here. It was the Bears.
Okay.
But remember, we got to remember that this is in the context of a 5-game parlay. When we ran the Bears individually, it supported it. So that's the thing we got to keep in mind is that the system is running it as a 5-game parlay.
Okay, gotcha.
But if it for a straight bet, 1 bet, it liked it.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
And then the neutral one, that was the Bears, yeah. And then okay. So Bish, you tell me.
I'm gonna throw you a lifeline, Bish. I really like the Broncos against the Bengals. I'm gonna throw you a free one out there.
All right. I'm going with Cleveland. Let's go with Cleveland and the Commanders.
Okay. So then the machine part of what we're gonna put in the contest, Bish, what is what?
Cleveland.
And the other 2?
Commanders and the Colts.
No. Mine was the Vikings.
Oh, the Vikings. That's right.
And then Ferns, we got to remember Ferns. Ferns was the Colts. You know what? Let me use the system. Let me take a picture of Ferns. Got a picture there, so we remember from last time.
Yeah. The exacta box.
Yeah,
Miami and the Colts. You love it, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
We're running them?
No, we did run them. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought that was okay.
I was just
cut that part.
Should we edit that out? Listen, let me edit that out. You with us?
We're just, he's baffled. He's baffled. He's never seen such intelligence.
My
in one
phone's
screen.
blowing up. I got. Yeah. Anyways, great job tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen this
All right.
week. We're gonna report back. Enjoy the football this weekend. Let me ask a question. I know Ernie has NFL Red Zone. He crushed my manhood last week when I brought up because I don't have NFL Red Zone. Fern, if you have NFL Red Zone, do you have NFL Red Zone?
I have something called the Super Box, which I bought from the lady that works at Recology. It sold it to me for $250, and I could watch anything in the world.
Oh,
Are you supposed to say that?
So, but if you're asking me when
Hey,
I
Aaron,
didn't
we
have the Super Box, yes, I was stealing the red zone from Joshua Altieri, who's soon going to join us.
hey, Aaron, we should probably cut that part too. Maybe not. Hey, Fern or Ralph, do you have the NFL Red Zone?
I've already said I get no channels. It's like 3 Russian channels here. I watch gymnastics.
I can vouch for him.
I
I
watch
vouch for it.
gymnastics, synchronized swimming, and Australian rules football for some reason. Which, by the way, footy football. If you got you got some time off, watch it. It's great.
Why is that though? Just out of
Go
curiosity.
Springboks.
Why?
Hey,
Why?
man, I don't got to get into my relationship with my wife.
Hey, what you
And
writing
money
books? You asking money
situation.
questions? We're
Yeah.
making people money.
Hey,
I'm still
hey,
trying
Aaron,
to run.
Clip it. Clip that. Yeah, that's good. Clip it. Oh
No,
man.
so bitch, I go to Fern's to go watch his stolen.
Yeah, he
Oh, there you
does.
go.
We had a good time. Art.
Oh, thank
Go
God
Niners.
for smartphones. All right,
Yeah.
boys. Hey, it's great to see y'all. Fern, work on those notes. Okay, I want to see them again next week. Let's give us one more flash. Beautiful. Great job tonight taking notes.
Outstanding.
All right,
But
everybody.
hold
We'll
on,
see you
Fern,
guys
wait a
next
minute.
time. Yeah.
What's the sweets, the treats? What's Fern having?
This
The
week
people
I was
wanna
thinking
know.
about this. Oh my God, I did think about this because I thought he's gonna ask me for, and I do want to, I want to back my local pho spot up, and I love them so much. It's called T-Zert, and I don't even know why, because you know what? I think they were selling the boba, so it's a play on tea and dessert. T-Zert, T-E-A-Z-Z-E-R-T, pho. If you go there, you're gonna get the vegetable pho. That stuff is out of this world.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And you like your little bobas with the boba balls?
I
Is how
hate
we
that
go?
shit.
No?
I hate it
Oh,
as
you
much
don't get
as I
that.
hate AI.
Thank God, because we might have to cut that part too. All right, boys. Hey,
All right.
great seeing y'all. We'll see you next time. Join us on Tuesday for the recap. We'll catch you. Have a good weekend. Good luck.
Thank you for this.
Peace.
Bye, you guys.
Hey,